Hey everybody, it's Dr. Jensen with CCJ 3701, Research Methods in Criminology. So I thought I would take just a few minutes to show you a really easy way to represent the skills you learned in this class on your resume. So the easiest place to put it, this is actually my resume, is in a skills section. So usually people have a resume that represents their education, their work experience, maybe awards or hobbies they have. But don't forget to do a skills section. People often forget that. You can put, different programs you know how to use on the computer. Maybe you know how to do HTML or web editing and things like that, or you've done some kind of desktop support like I have. But the easiest thing to do is create a little section that says database research and statistics experience. And this is the kind of stuff you can include in that section. So I usually put SPSS versions, the ones I know how to use. I've actually been using SPSS since version 14. I've been a user for 10 years, but we use version 24. Statistical software for the social sciences, including writing syntax command. I can run regressions, and I even put the tests I know how to run: an ANOVA, chi-square t-test, frequency distributions, crosstabs, recoding and scaling data, merging data. So you want to describe some of the skills you know how to do in there. You could also add the word summation. You know how to do summations too. One other thing you can do is you can include the courses you've taken. You can put that in parentheses underneath. You can say, I took these 2 courses, how many credit hours they were, so they can see you've had hopefully 7 or more credit hours in research and statistics. In here as well, you could show them that you've been trained in survey research using secondary data. You could also talk with them about, being trained in kind of the ethics of research and, how to design a project. And certainly you can put at the bottom that you have a sample of a research report available upon request that you can show them to show off all your cool skills you know how to do. So if you want any other help with resumes, with representing the skills that you learned and so forth, just let me know. And again, I want to leave an invitation. I'm happy to be a reference for you or write you a letter of recommendation, because many of you I've heard from personally through emails and phone calls. I've gotten to know you and I've seen your work. I'm one of the professors in your online education that probably knows you better than most. So be sure to reach out, because I have a huge writing sample that you created for me, and I have a lot I can say about that in a letter or in a phone call that speaks to your training and skills and the things you know how to do to employers or graduate schools or law schools. So oftentimes it's hard to connect with faculty online to get references or letters of recommendation. But I take that really seriously, and especially in a class that's a 4-credit class, required, that's very hands-on and skill-driven, I should be able to do something like that for you. So I leave you with that invitation if you need it. And again, just let me know if that's something that you're looking for. And best of luck in all your endeavors. Go Gators. Congratulations to the graduating graduates that are leaving this semester. Some of you are leaving next semester or within the next year, and I might not get to see you again. So I want to wish you the very best in your professional and personal endeavors, and hopefully our paths will cross in the future. So I wish you the very best. Job well done. Pat yourself on the back. Enjoy the rest of your time as a Gator. The time slips away fast, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.